I like the story about her and her underwear.
Oh, jeez.
Have you heard this?
No.
You need to tell her.
Oh, I don't know that one. What are you talking about?
About Grandma would make her wear long underwear to school in the winter.
Oh, yeah. All of us. We all, in the winter, we had to wear long underwear. And then we had boots, and you'd have to tuck the underwear around like this and pull your boot up over it, because we walked 3 miles to school.
In
we
the
did.
snow.
In the snow. No, not in the snow. But anyway, we'd have to walk all the way to school. We get down to we walk down through the, because the road came like this, and then it went this way and then this way. Well, this property was 20 acres, was what Mom and Dad owned. So we'd leave here and we'd walk straight down like this to the road. But down here was the apple orchard. Marge would always climb up in the apple tree and take her underwear off. She wasn't about to wear that long underwear to school. Leave it in the apple orchard, and then on the way home she'd pick it up again. Her mother was a wild one.
She was, wasn't she?
Even from a young age. The only time I can remember my mom ever giving me a spanking was from the apple orchard, too, because I was in the 2nd grade, I think, and 1st grade maybe, and I had to leave school before the rest of the kids, so I had to start out walking alone. So I had this girlfriend in school, and so she wanted to walk home with me. But she lived the other side of town, and so I thought, sure. So she walks home with me, and I told her, I says, but you have to stay down in the apple orchard, and I'll go up and change my clothes so Mom knows I'm home, and then I'll come back. So I went in and changed my clothes, and I come out in the yard, Mom's standing out there in the yard, and pretty soon here she walks in, the little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mom was furious. So she told her, she called Scotty. Scotty could drive the car then, and she told Scotty to drive her home, and she told the little girl, she says, next time if you do this, you have to turn around and walk back home all by yourself. Don't you ever come back here again. So Scotty took the little girl, and so Mom decided it was time that I learned a lesson, so she was going to spank me. And I started running. So she didn't try to catch me. But I never could stand Mom being mad at me. So I walked up to her and put my arms around her to tell her I was sorry, and boy, I went over her knee so fast. And I got the only spanking I can ever remember I ever got in my life. She turned me over her knee, and I got spanked. I never brought that child home with me again.